Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
Yeah, Dr.
Slytherin
Thrax, Lena,
Hufflepuff.
Tisk, thanks guys for the donuts. Appreciate it, boys. The glasses are dope, right?
Actually, why not? I can beat...
This should be pretty fucking easy. Oh, those speed
Success.
things? Shit.
Could have done better. This is rather fun.
I'm struggling hard.
Oh, oh! Made it.
Right,
Ah!
right, chat.
Now that's more like it.
Fuck, this is so hard.
Success.
Yeah, I did it, and it was so fucking hard. Oh, okay.
I've got this.
L2 for Durbo while sprinting. Please. It's
I
like
was.
watching my dad mess with the Roku
Bro,
stick.
it is the worst controls you can ever have in a flying game. Is there anything, can I change flying controls specifically? They're like, it's like fucking horrible, dude. Why would you have on one stick up and down and a camera turn, and then on the other stick it turns left and right? What the fuck? Whatever, flying's just gonna suck.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
I'm supposed to do the other one
Glad you
first.
received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner
Yeah,
tried
Red,
to give me
redo. Thanks,
detention,
brother, man. Appreciate it.
but I
Welcome to
have
the squad,
ways
bro.
out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking
Yo,
for?
Nick, by the way,
I
for the
did.
1,000 bits earlier too,
But
man. Appreciate
something
it.
was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Just DMC is on.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominis Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominis I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
What about
We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominis in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominis was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominis. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominis have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominis cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominis. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like... Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
That's pretty far.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time
I don't think we're
Ominis and
gonna
I
use it
practiced
over the other one,
Confringo,
though.
we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominis and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way,
When is her
what was
action?
it you couldn't discuss out in the hall
It
earlier?
happens in
I'm
small
not sure where to
spurts.
start.
You said something was missing from
Don't
what you
fucking
found in
fall
the
asleep at
library.
the wheel. Tell him
Might
no.
it have something to do with Victor
7?
Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I hear him.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Gotta trust
Honestly,
somebody.
I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock
Bro,
has
your
somehow
character
found a
looks
way to
like he
harness that
dresses
magic's
himself in the
power.
Lost
Are
and
you
Found.
telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Water break. I need another G Fuel break, man. There's a lot of dialogue in the game, man. It's definitely gonna take up a decent chunk of the game.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominis, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Damn.
Trust me, Ominis. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominis, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I am fucking straight burned, boys. Single player game for what, 6.5 hours or so? I'm definitely not the perfect consumer for this type of game, but I can enjoy it. Okay, see what's going on here.
Professor Weasley?
This game looks dope, though. Oh, it's no shots on the game. You know me. It's just the single player stuff.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
She walks
Shall
by,
we?
it opens. Well done.
After you, Professor.
Yeah, I'd make her go in there too, just in case it's booby trapped. See how he was looking for shit?
We follow the story of Chowari Potwa in his quest to become the fastest Quidditch player in all of North America.
What is this
You're
place?
a wizard, Chowari.
This is the Room
Thanks, brother,
of
man.
Requirement.
Appreciate the dono, dude.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deek? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deek, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
It's like chocobo racing.
Splendid. Now, cast... on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Why not just use the fire spell to burn it down?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
What if you could? I should
Summit,
try.
I know you want to make that Deek joke.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deek.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Accio.
No, not
Shit.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
That's what I'm at. I keep forgetting which one I put it on.
Chowari Potwa's true goal at Hogwarts is to find out how to remove Hutch's nipples from the universe. How is the game worth so
How does
far?
anyone other than a house elf manage to get
Seems to
around
be
it?
okay so far. The beginning is pretty exciting. It's been kind of, it's one of those games that has a lot of learning.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps
Accio.
summon your wits and find out.
I was thinking about something. What do I want to do here? I don't like this sheet. Hopefully I can just run through and do some shit and then I don't have to go through a bunch of those boxes that you turn under. Or you like pull out. Keep moving it? Go back? You move that with you?
Accio!
Where'd it go? What? I went back? Oh, it doesn't like that. That's a lie. Hopefully I'm not going backwards here. Am I just going in circles? There's gotta be just a bunch of shit to click, right? Am I fucking up right now, dude? I'm like the worst puzzle person. Did I come in through here?
Accio!
What? Okay.
Levioso!
Maybe something like that. Okay. Did not even mean to do that. No, that's not the thing. Okay.
Accio! Levioso!
I fuck up? What?
Accio! Protego! Accio! I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
The amount of times I got
Deek has been a
confused in that
friend
area.
since I was a second year.
Partially because I'm fucking
We
dead tired,
discovered
though.
this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I have an item for that.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
Sorry I'm working so slow, guys. Like I said,
you'll
just a
take
little dead
advantage
tired.
of it.
A little dead tired.
I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or
Oh,
conjuring
I get those cabbages,
objects.
dude. Those are helpful.
I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
Oh.
Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Fuck, do I do that again? Must be do some fucking conjuring, man. I don't know what that is. Let's do some hints. Spell, maybe?
Protego!
That it? I fuck up? Oh.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Yeah, this is...
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deek, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deek this bit of magic some years ago. Deek thinks...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Summit1g, interior decorator and wizard.
Looking good.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deek to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Could skip it, yeah.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts.
Man said,
You'll find
"Gimme
more of
5
them
mirrors
both
and
inside
5
and
rocks."
outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now.
We have our own space now.